This is the game between Czerminiak and patpanda, Group I in Iglo. Very interesting game. Patpanda won by a lot here, but Czerminiak put up a really good fight. This is everything okay. This is Joseki. This one is a bit weird. From what I remember, it didn't go too well. What Black should have done. First of all, I don't think this is a move. Like this takes liberties from Black. We should immediately play e14. But after that, if Black played here, this would be just fine. But here, this move is too much. This move is too much. Black's shape is not too good. With this and with this, white has a corner and black has this weird, really weird shape. So black really does not want to take his own liberty here. But still, it would be okay. It would be okay if it went like this. But black was a bit greedy and did this one. This really is not preferable, since white still has also this Yosa and it's in center, so it looks like black took a lot with taking this stone, but really it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like much less than 10 points. It's less than white took in the corner. So this didn't go well for black. And then also there is this thing that now in this case there is this cut. So well, it doesn't work immediately, but black can always play some annoying moves like this or something like this to prepare something to prepare. So there is this RG basically, but after what happened, there is no such RG, because like white can ignore, and then there is always capture. There is always either capture or something like this. So black felt obliged to play something here. This makes sense. Maybe this might have been a bit too close. Maybe something like this would be a bit more realistic. So like in this case, if white went for some weird kill, then black has still some room to have a life. In the game, well, this was a weird move from black. Yeah, this would be still fine. Yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine here. I take back what I said. It's all fine. Probably white should have just Tenuk it. It's not that big. And probably something here or here. Probably even c3 is okay. But this fight is also fine. The problem is this move is a bit weird like this. Black could have just jumped if this is complicated. But if we play here and white harness, we must cut. There is no other way. If we play like in the game, we create this shape, which is fully cut Keima, and fully cut Keima is very bad shape, and we created it ourselves. And well, I know that this cut maybe does not work as we would wish for it to work, but it's fine. Everything is fine here. What we were intending was to not let white make this area, so we succeeded. Everything is fine, but as I said, the easiest way, I would probably play here. Yeah, this is very bad. We must cut, there is no other way. This is, yeah. Without these exchanges, it's just much better. Everything here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit awkward. This move I don't get. Not sure why not something like this, or even just jump. This move is really slow. Yeah, it's really slow. And it's not like, yeah, we can see the game. Also this one, it just doesn't really work. Like, let's suppose that black even, I don't know, somehow manages to live there, okay, white like gave it all away. Let's look at the influence that white got. Like, this is quite big. This is quite big influence. And also white can play something like, I don't know, something like this to maybe do something like this. So white basically got a huge influence, even if it went like this. So if black connects, yeah, great, black connected, but still, what white got outside is much bigger. So instead of that, maybe it would be better to just sacrifice. Like, we played this move, which is, sadly we did some mistake here, and then we played really slow move here. So I think it would be better to just sacrifice it, even like this. Like, I know this is big, it's like 20 points there, like after all this yasa, which we do not play now, but for us to see what's up, it's indeed like more than 20 points, maybe 25, but still we got some influence. Maybe we are still able to fight. This turned out to be really complicated. But to be honest, it doesn't really look like a black is going to succeed. This is just not too many liberties for black. So, like, for instance, something like this. Maybe right now it doesn't work. I think it even works now. Yeah, something like this also. And there is cut here and here. Yeah, so it doesn't really look. It looks like black overdid it. So instead of this move and trying some crazy shit, it would be most likely better to just play cool, just jump. Maybe if you want to be more active, then maybe something like this we can think of. But I don't think it's good either, because in that case there is still this entrance. Like, this is black doesn't gain this much influence, comparing to white, where he can just block the side. So maybe also this not. So just jump. Black is just fine. Everything's okay. This is very aggressive and most likely won't work, and it didn't. Although black had some chances, and black had some chance, like in this area, it was just not a good idea. It was too aggressive. White should have just played here to avoid complications, and white is just ahead. So yeah, this move is not too good. So let's think about what could happen if white takes any other liberty. So black, in order to kill this group, in order to kill this group, has to first play p19, then he has to connect, because he cannot immediately take this liberty. So this is another move, then another, and black is dead. And in this case, like this, we took away two liberties. So we've seen that in this case, when we just take any other liberty, black group was dead, and it was really any other liberty, well, most likely this one. But any other liberty, black was dead, and in case of this one, let's assume same. In this case, it's ko. One too many. 5, 6. Yeah, it's just ko, where black takes first. White has the threat of killing. But yeah, so this is huge difference. This is two liberties difference. And here white shot himself in the foot. Okay. But here we thought there was a ko, but white, there is no threat big enough for it to work. Most likely something like this, since we know that white won't answer, most likely something like this would be the biggest threat. But right now, when black died like this, this move is very safe. White can just play normally, like this, or like anything. Even Sezon probably would be fine. We must see that, basically we must see the board like that. I know this move is not there, but it's almost as it's there. So in this case, would white really want to capture these 3 stones? Like, they don't cap anything? I don't think it's time. So I know we are winning, we just killed, we wanna be safe. But it's 6 points, it's just 6 points, so maybe just play normal. Like, for me, this might create some complications that black might take advantage of. There are some complicated Josekis here. Like, for example, I don't know, maybe this is maybe a bit desperate, but for example, like, black gets the initiative. What white wants is to just call me, finish the game. So like, okay, fine, we take some territory. White is ahead enough to be able to play just like that. But this is a bit too small. So this one, okay. this move is weird, but I think that black is getting at this Atari, which now would be really awkward for white not to capture this. But the problem is that white just cuts, and yeah, this move is not necessary. Like black anyway can't cut here because it's still Atari, so there is no reason for white to play this immediately. Although it's not too bad. Not too bad, it still works. So okay, maybe maybe I'm nitpicking. And white just left, and then black had to try. But it's really hard, and I think that's basically the end of the game. So basically what black did was first of all this fully cut came out, but it was not the end of the world. But then when black played this move that said, haha, I see this super nice sequence where you are cut, it was just too aggressive. It didn't really work, and that's what lost the game. So this would be it.